Hey Ginger, how you doing?
I'm well, thanks. Nice to meet you, Scott.
Nice to meet you as well. Congratulations on the show.
Thank you.
It's great fun. It's great fun. I've enjoyed
Thank-
talking to all you guys about this. It's really good fun. Tell me first and foremost, what's it like to be the best friend of She-Hulk? Because that's, is it a tough gig? Is it an easy gig? how's, how's
I
that
think
like?
it's I think I'm very privileged. Like I get access to all the cool perks, but I don't actually have to be in the line of fire. I don't have to fight any of the crime, but I do get any free hair products that She-Hulk would get. I'm like the best friend of a celebrity that just gets all the cool stuff. Yeah.
And you must get some of the spandex as well, right? It must be
Oh
like a
yeah, I
discount
get
on
the free
spandex and
spandex.
everything.
Yeah, I can drop her name and get access into whatever I want. I'm like, yeah, I'm friends with She-Hulk. She might be an Avenger, all the things. I think I'm pretty cool. So yeah, Nikki definitely takes advantage of all of that.
Yeah. And when you were, I mean, when you were first pitched the show, what was the thing that kind of stood out for you, different to in terms of the Marvel universe as we know it? Why did this show kind of stick out for you going into it?
Well, it was still really secretive, even when you audition. It's just I knew it was She-Hulk. I got the audition stuff, and then we didn't get that much info, but I had just seen WandaVision, which I didn't even realize Jacques Schaefer, who I know, wrote, and I was so impressed by WandaVision. And then once we got like our first batch of scripts, I was like, oh, cool. Marvel's continuing to just next level themselves. That's what I love about Marvel. They're brave, and they're always kind of, WandaVision was so creative and such a treat for me to watch, so I was so impressed by it. And then, so they're constantly kind of just evolving and finding like other ways to heighten the comic books or to interpret the comic books. So it was mostly that, and that we were going to be so comedic. That's I do so much comedy, and the comics are always funny, and I really love the way Taika Waititi directs. So it was cool to think that they were going to kind of double down on that for a show. It was rad.
Yeah. I was just talking to Jessica, and she said that casting Tatiana, it was almost felt like cheating to them. Like they got the perfect person, and it felt like cheating. Do you echo those sentiments, having worked with her now, that she is the perfect person to play this role?
I do. It had to be her. It's so odd. There's certain people where you're like, I was just saying that there was first of all, she's a brilliant actor, and she would seamlessly move from Jennifer Walters to She-Hulk. But I would always tell Tatiana, there was always a moment in every scene. It was like a game for myself to watch it, where she would do this thing, do something, a physical thing, a smile, resting her head, where I could really see like the comic book. I could see the way that they drew her back in the day, and so it was like, it was so wild to watch an actor kind of like do that. But she's an amazing actor who can roll with all the punches. She can do comedy. She can play so many different things, but I really can't, like, I was thinking about it last night. Like, it just had to be Tatiana. Like, she's meant to be She-Hulk, and she's also so amazing. Like, so I want her to have this power, as an actor and as a superhuman.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys share some fantastic scenes. Was that I can imagine it was a very easy chemistry to like an instant friendship very easily.
Like, yeah, the wild is like such a blessing. Like, even from our we did a chemistry where they test our chemistry read on Zoom, which just seems so silly. It seems very difficult, but we had so much fun on it, and we were actually gabbing in between the scenes so much that the director had to be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, it was an audition, but we were like, oh my god, tell me about your blush, and I love how you did this, and we're like instantly just kind of talking. But yeah, the very first thing that we ever did was the two of us together as friends, and we were riffing a bunch and just being very natural, which is what I love. That's also what I love about Marvel is, Tatiana and I are very like natural actors, but we're in this goofy world. But in all of the Marvelverse, you always have like really good actors still like killing it. It's not out of it doesn't get for as silly as we are, like the performances are still very honest and real. And so I don't know, it is just such magic, like our chemistry, and I love her so much. I'm so happy to collect her as a friend. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a blast to watch. So
Oh,
congratulations.
thanks.
I hope it goes really well for you. Thanks so much for your time. Pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that
yeah.
from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey,